I don't know what I signed up for.
A fun time.
Okay. I feel it.
Say no to vaping.
Yes.
Vaping is not cool.
After the 3-minute vaping.
That wasn't real. That was AI generated smoke. Hey y'all, it's your internet besties. My name is Makayla and I'm a Taurus sun.
My name is Mckenzie. I am a Capricorn rising and a Taurus moon.
And you are now tuned in to another episode of Earth Signs and Eye Rolls. Yay. Today we have my friend here, my very special friend. Her name is Sydney Nicole Renee Janae Johnson.
That's your
third.
name?
No, that's not my name.
Oh.
That's her name today.
My name's Sid.
Yeah, just Sid. Just call her Sid.
Y'all remember that show, Sid the Science Kid?
Yes, that was
I
so
used to love
cute.
that show.
With the guy with the little curly hair. I feel like you
Yeah.
watched that.
I didn't.
Oh,
They weren't real people, right? Or were they real people? They were
they were characters.
yeah, they were different colors and shit. But I knew they were black.
Different colors and shit.
They were black.
They were black. All of them
They
were
had
black?
dreads. No, some of them were black.
Yeah.
But they had dreads.
Why
No,
do
the
you
main
have dreads too?
Girl, don't piss me off.
Just
so just started. Don't piss me off.
White people can have dreads, but they shouldn't. Do you agree?
I agree.
Why do you agree?
Don't agree just because you're scared.
I'm scared.
He's not gonna jump you.
I mean, I feel like anybody can have dreads. They just lock it up, right?
No.
But it's like the cultural significance behind it, though. They can't just lock up their hair just because they want to.
Yeah, no.
That's true.
Like a cultural thing behind it. But anyway, this is Sid, and she joined us today for our summer episode. As you can see, we're in our bathing
summer
suit.
gear.
She was so cute.
I got my little
We all
We
look
have our
cute.
pool noodles.
Okay, but anyway, Sydney has a Cancer sun, a Leo moon, and a Libra rising.
I'm not liking all the background noise.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, but it's like that's kind of scary
How is it scary?
because I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't want to be those signs. No shade, no shade, no shade, no
That was
shade.
pretty shady.
It's shady as hell.
But I don't know. I feel like this says
from a earth sign perspective, it's scary.
from my perspective, from like a very grounded, or so I think. It just seems scary. Like it seems intense.
Yeah, it seems fun though.
Over here.
To be honest,
No, I
I don't
love
know
Cancers,
one Leo,
though.
Libra, Cancer placement that's not having a good time right now. Like honestly,
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
they be
Like,
vibing.
That's what I love about Cancers, though. It's like they're so, I don't know, I get along with Cancers. That's so crazy. Like all of my closest friends are Cancers and Geminis. What's that? Air?
Cancer's water.
Okay.
Gemini's air.
Well, yeah, they're just my favorite signs. I feel like.
happy Cancer season.
Period.
I got my little
This is a Cancer
glasses.
appreciation page. I don't think we have any Cancer haters in the building.
Oh yeah.
I fuck with y'all a little bit.
No, they're really friendly. I feel like they fit in with like so many different crowds, and they can just get along with anybody. I feel like if they tried, I don't know, if they really wanted to, I feel like they really could just do it easily.
Yeah. You just gotta watch them. That's all.
Yeah.
Watching.
Right.
Like in actuality, everything else aside, I really mess with Cancers. Like they're so cool. I feel like they could fit in with everybody if they really strived for it. They just have that quality. Y'all are so charismatic to me. I don't know what it is, but y'all just are. Yeah. I don't know.
Thank you.
But then your Leo moon.
It's amazing. It
Yeah.
makes me me.
Yeah.
I like Leo moons. Mari has a Leo moon.
Like knowing her personally though, knowing you personally, I would say that your Leo moon just makes you a little bit like more passionate about the things that you feel, like the things that you say, like you really stand on that, especially like in the heat of the moment, you don't back down. And I really love that about Leos in particular. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. But this is also a Libra hate page, so I don't know why. Why? But I mean, you're cool, so it doesn't really matter.
I am cool.
Yeah, the Libra doesn't really jump out.
Yeah.
I mean, it does, but
but not in the
not in that concerns us.
yeah, like in like a different type of way. I don't know. How are you today though? Like, what'd you do today?
I didn't do actually anything today.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of off my schedule because of the hurricane. What is it? Hurricane who?
Burl. That is such an ugly name. Like, they couldn't come up with nothing better.
Yeah, Barrel is crazy.
Right.
Hurricane
What?
Burl. I sounded so Texan when I said that.
Burl.
Burl. But that's literally the way that it's spelled.
Yeah.
Veryl. Burl.
That was ghetto.
Yeah. I don't know. They kind of ate with Hurricane Harvey though.
Yeah, no, that was cute.
Yeah, that was cute.
Hurricane Ike too.
Hurricane
Honestly,
Katrina?
They usually do eat. Like, they
Yeah.
usually eat. I don't know what the hell
Katrina.
Barrel was about.
Hurricane Katrina was definitely black.
Oh yeah,
Boy,
yeah.
so.
Hurricane Katrina was black. No,
I feel like
Hurricane.
all of the ones that have hit used to have been black. Okay.
No, Hurricane Harvey
Katrina,
was
Ike,
white.
and Harvey. You
Hurricane
said Harvey was white?
Yes.
Harvey was biracial. Biracial.
He was
White
on some.
mom, black dad. Like, that's what
No, he was on some other shit. Like, he just came in here and just messed everything up.
shit,
Like,
Yeah.
definitely a light skin.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Good thing there's no light skins in the room.
Side eye.
Right. Bombastic side eye.
Anyway, so let's get into like songs that remind us of summer because it is summertime. Like, yeah. Anybody wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
My colored queen, Tyla, has a song with Arya Starr. It's called Girl Next Door. It's like a nice little summer vibe, you know.
How does that song go? Because I don't know the names.
Don't you leave me for the girl next door. Girl next door.
You kind of hate that.
Girl next door.
I haven't heard that yet, though.
Me neither.
You have heard it. I played it in my car a couple times.
Okay. I feel like, okay, so this is gonna be an oldie. A very, very oldie. Y'all probably not even gonna expect it. But it's so nostalgic to me. That song, I don't know what it's called. Oh, it's called Miss Officer with Lil Wayne.
Oh, yes!
That song
reminds me of
gives you
Hurricane
summer?
Ike.
What?
it's so nostalgic for me because when I was younger and I would be with my cousins and like we would just hear that. I remember one summer, I don't know if it came out in the summertime, but I just kept hearing it over and over on the radio. And it was such a good time. Like, I miss being young and innocent and free. Like, it was so much fun. But that song reminds me of summer.
Miss Officer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Bobby Valentine.
All right. What song reminds you of summer?
Let me think. Oh, Passion Fruit.
Okay, I can see that.
First of all,
Well,
don't be bringing up that evil ass biracial on this podcast.
That's her cousin. What you
Hey.
mean?
No,
Don't
that
do
one-
Aubrey
that one
Graham.
is one of the ones.
And she know his first and last
Aubrey
name.
Graham
Like, that's
doing
her
his damn
cousin.
song.
girl,
I respect it. I don't, but
Yeah,
you know, you're the guest, so I have to.
for today. For today,
support Aubrey Graham.
another honorable mention. Nasty by Tinashe. Song of the summer, actually.
My favorite song with the name Summer in it, where they just say the word summer, is Summer by Brockhampton. That song is so good.
I don't think I've heard
Blank
that one.
Stares.
I don't know that one.
That song is so good. I love that song. It goes, in the heat of the summer, you're so You never heard that?
I do know that
Different
song.
from the red, hey, yeah.
Period.
That song is so good.
I like Summer by the Carters though. Let's make love in the summertime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
On
one.
the sands, big sands,
Yeah.
They ran that. Now, I skip as soon as Jay-Z parts come on, but
Oh, Jay-Z hater in the building.
not
too.
even. He kind of boring. I'm there for Beyonce's vocals, to be
Most
completely honest.
definitely.
His verse is cute though, like,
No, I get excited when she leave him at home.
so happy.
Please leave him at the house, please.
Like,
Leave him off of this one.
you don't need all that, for real.
Okay. That's it? That's all you got? You got another one?
Summer.
with the word summer in it or title?
When I think of summer, I think of
Sunshine and rainbows.
Another one
No,
is
seriously.
California Girls by Katy Perry.
I had that one.
yeah.
I literally had that one. I had
That
that one.
one goes real hard.
Yeah.
Too bad
Yeah.
she's a washed up white bitch now.
What did she
She used to have
do?
some hits. She's like a conservative.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You hate to
That
see it.
sucks. All of your favorite people turning out to be evil.
Right?
What do you mean
And that's
conservative?
happening with literally all of our celebrities. Like,
I feel like they should just stop talking. I don't know.
I mean, I feel
I've
like the
never
more
been able
money
to do
you
that,
have,
so I wouldn't hold anything.
The more money you have, what?
the more conservative you are.
True.
That was a word.
True.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Niggas be forgetting where they came from.
Don't get too comfortable though, because we're about to get in your business.
Oh,
That's just something we do here. Like, we just want to get in your business.
It just has to
Okay.
be done.
As long as it's not about me, then we're having a good
It can
time.
be about Makayla. You can just use a code word because I still want to know
Still want to know
what she has to say.
about me?
Makayla?
Yeah. I need all the perspectives.
Okay. Your perspective on me.
Oh, wait, let's start with where y'all met.
Oh,
How
okay.
we came into contact
Yeah.
with Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
Once upon a time, it was
Yeah.
my 21st birthday celebration, and
Mm-hmm.
I decided to go bar
21?
hopping. Yeah, that was
I think that was my last day
Oh, was it
in
my
Houston too.
22nd?
I think that was like in 2022.
I think it was my 21st.
Was it 2022?
I think
Yeah, it was
so.
2022 because it was 21. I was turning 21.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so me and my other best friend Walter and Makayla decided to go to the gay bars, you know,
Mhm.
just have a good time. I don't go out a lot, so I wanted to try it out.
And I happened to be at the gay bar.
Sydney happened to be at the gay bar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gay.
Nobody was thinking that.
Right.
I'm,
Everybody was thinking that.
I'm gay, yo.
As hell. But yeah. Makayla just caught her eye, and the
Here
rest
we
is
are.
history.
Makayla caught my eye.
Or how do you remember it?
That's how I remember it.
That's how I remember it.
And that's also exactly how it happened.
Exactly.
Makayla had on this cute little dress. It was like
It was cute.
super colorful, super short, super tight. You had on like a bust down. She looked so good. Like
No, it was
we
cute.
all
It was
looked
cute.
so
It was
cute
cute,
that
yeah.
night. Like yeah, I was making out with some random 30-year-old man. Like
Oh,
and then
I
he
forgot
would
about
see
that.
some other dude come up to talk to me. He would like come up. He was like huge and buff, and he would like come up and act sad. Like I literally just I don't even know your name. I don't even know your name.
accent is crazy.
Snatchies that night. It was fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, Sydney was, I don't even know. I can't say the D word. That's offensive, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the D word?
The other word for stud.
Oh, yeah. That,
No,
not
she
for
was studding it
sure.
up like.
She had us all full. Like,
yeah. I know
And she's
exactly
like-
what
I
happened.
didn't know until recently that wasn't even your thing. Like, literally until a couple months
And she's
ago.
such a
like,
pretty girl underneath it.
so
Like,
pretty. I think that's why we
Yeah.
both were like, oh my gosh, she's so like,
Yeah.
that was why. But
Yeah.
no,
Gotcha.
just studded it up, little boy down. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I have a little boy outfit on, and I remember what I had on. I had my little. I was wearing green that day. I had my little green shoes and my green pants, and I had a crop top on. So I'm confused why you thought. But
Did you? But it was kind of baggy.
It was like a white beater, no?
Was it? It was.
I could have sworn, yeah.
No, you had a green hat.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
green
yeah.
hat and a
Yeah,
white
it was
beater
green hat.
Yeah.
and some jorts.
That's what I'm saying. I could have
Yeah.
sworn you were in George. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
She didn't even remember what the hell she was wearing.
Exactly.
I do remember what I was wearing, and it was
Unreliable source.
it was a little white beater crop top.
Yeah,
Mhm.
okay, that
With green
sounds right.
pants, green shoes, and my green hat,
Mm-hmm.
and my hair was down
Mhm.
in front of my face.
Mm-hmm.
And because I was thinking, like, I'm going to that was my first time going to
Yeah.
a gay club. So I was like,
Really?
okay, not even trying to sound like that, but like, I wanted to make sure that like I was like pulling out the extra gay,
Mm-hmm.
So
Maybe
everybody,
talk up a little bit.
Yeah.
I was making sure that I would pull out the extra gay.
Yeah.
We
That's
love
real.
To see it
Yeah.
personally.
I remember being in the room. It was a lot of white people in there.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
Hispanic people too.
Oh, a lot of Hispanic.
Yeah.
It was they were playing a lot of Hispanic music, and Yeah, so yeah, I peeped. There was like only like 2-3 black girls in there, and it happened to be Mckenzie and Makayla. And Makayla was staring at me, like, you know when somebody do that stare, like that stare. Like,
No, because I do remember when we first saw you, she was like, "Oh my God, she's so cute." I was like, "Oh, she was really cute."
she was staring me down.
I could believe that.
Yeah.
When I finally caught her staring at me, I stared at her back. We were staring at each other, and then the night went on.
And she was hugged up with some other girl. Mind you, she was with a whole nother girl looking at me from across the room.
For real?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yes. She was all up on you.
The Libra
She was?
jumps
Yes.
Oh shit.
out. The Libra
Well,
jump.
I don't have too much to say about that.
I think it's that Cancer sun. Like, they're flirts. Cancers are flirts, I feel like.
I
I don't
would
know.
consider
Air signs
it
are
flirt.
words.
Like, it's like if I'm outside, it's time to be social. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna be social. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I have some tequila in me.
Such a
Like,
respectful way to put it.
Yeah.
exactly. Well, no, that's what it is. Like,
Mhm.
I'm gonna be social. So when I'm outside and I'm on tequila, I'm social and I'm talking to everybody. I'm meeting everybody. And I'm
Hugged up under
smiling.
everybody, staring everybody down in the club.
Yeah.
And I usually don't go home with any like Instagrams or numbers.
A
It's just
flirt.
for the moment.
That's what you are.
It's fun. You guys should try it. It's really fun.
I don't flirt. I flirt back. Like, I don't just openly go into it. I just flirt back.
It depends. I feel like if I'm getting the right signals, I'll flirt
Mhm.
first. I don't mind flirting first.
Mhm.
I like making people a little nervous. It's kind of fun. But
How do you make somebody nervous?
I feel like for me, I feel like sometimes I'm super direct and it catches people off guard. But like as soon as I get like a little inkling that you
Mhm.
might be on the same type of timing that I'm on, just gonna put it all out on the table. And some people
Honestly,
don't be
though,
expecting that.
I don't know. I feel like you just have that aura, to be honest. Like, I feel like when you get around people, especially people who are like attracted to you, they're definitely just like kind of nervous right off the bat. I feel like some people just have that quality about them. You know, like that vibe. I don't know. I just notice it. Yeah. Even people who are like not even into you romantically, if they're just like intrigued by you platonically, you make them a little bit nervous too. Because I think Sydney, she made you nervous too, right? Because you was like, you don't know if she liked you. You always say that. She literally always says that she doesn't know if Mckenzie likes her or not.
Mckenzie definitely does.
And she's always
That's
like,
not true. That is not true.
she's literally
I'm
sitting
never
next to
getting
you.
The bitch allegations.
That doesn't mean that she. I mean,
Yeah, it does. She wouldn't be sitting next to
like
you.
you.
Yeah.
all for real.
I don't think we're like besties though. But I just think
Yeah.
we don't really talk. I feel like you and Makayla are just
Well,
close.
we have to be besties.
Me and Makayla are besties, and me and Walter are already besties. We have to work our way up there.
Okay, well, we'll work.
You and Makayla have had a long time to like
Yeah.
form a friendship. Like,
We have. I didn't think I was gonna see Makayla ever again.
right. Like every
Yeah.
time we talk about you, I'm like, wow, we really met this girl like 2 years
Yeah.
ago. Like, I was still friends. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
I think it started off like romantic, but it kind of just moved into like a platonic relationship. Mostly because I feel like she's insane, and it would never work out anyway. Like,
Well,
it just
how
would
it
never work
happened was seriously.
out. Okay.
So going on with the story, how I met Makayla after the club, you know, I'm drunk and Makayla is drunk and I don't know where Mckenzie is at.
I was
And-
making out with that dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
She was trying to help Walter.
Oh yeah, Walter.
And Walter
fired and
came up
Mhm.
to me and my friends and was all like, "Hey, my friend thinks you're cute."
And I'm like, wait, Walter, no. Walter,
It
no.
was like, I already knew which one it was, but I was like, which one? And then that's when Makayla came, and I was like, oh, I knew it. And then we started talking, and then she told me her name was Makayla, and that's when it all started.
Yeah, and that's how I know that she's insane, because one of the first things that she said to me was, oh, my ex's name is Makayla.
No, it wasn't my ex. I said the girl that I'm talking to.
Oh, okay, maybe not
that
the
makes
ex, maybe
Makayla
not the
insane too, because she found herself in quite literally the exact same predicament like a month ago.
Wait,
like
what?
a month ago.
Yeah, I met someone with the same name as my ex in sign.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
strange world.
Right. But that night she was like, yeah, the girl I used to talk to, whose name is Makayla.
No,
and
not used to. I was talking to her and I was still being respectful to
No,
her.
no. She did say that. She said she was still talking to her and that she was also a Taurus, just like I was, because you asked me when my birthday was, and I was like, oh, I'm a Taurus, and you was like, wow, that's crazy. The girl I talked to, his name is Makayla, and she's also a Taurus. Yeah. So I already knew right after she said that. I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
That
but
was
then
crazy.
we just kept in contact. I don't know.
Yeah, we kept in contact.
I
still
I don't know.
So the other Makayla I'm talking about, well, I called her Kayla. It's Kayla. Hey.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely respected Kayla at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Did you respect her?
Yes.
The way you was staring at me? And then you asked for my number?
Look.
And you was respecting her?
The thing is, the girls that talk to me and like me and love me all know me.
That's your
Who
flirt.
are you?
I am friendly.
Social.
Mm-hmm. That's
No, you said it right the first time. Friendly.
No. Let's say social. Social is a perfect word.
Mm-hmm.
Social.
Right. Okay. You said let's call her Florida.
Yeah, let's call her Florida.
We already said her name a few times.
Well, we all know that.
Yeah. Let's call her Kayla. Let's call her Kayla because that's her name, right?
Okay, that's Kayla. You're Makayla.
Yeah.
I still do love Kayla.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Oh, goodness.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Wait a minute. What do you mean love?
Like
you just have love for her?
Yes, I have love for her, and
Okay.
if she need anything,
I'd
I'd be there for her. You know, like
anything, anything.
What do you mean? Well,
You
yeah.
said anything. I'm asking if you actually.
Well,
mean
it
that.
depends. Well, yeah. No, for real. Like
Like
if she
anything, like she
needed
could ask you for anything, and you would pull up and give it to her.
I don't know about pull up now. Maybe about a couple months ago, but
Okay.
yeah.
So let's talk about it then. So you had your experience with Kayla, right? And I already know all about that.
Can we just call her Florida? Oh, we just said her.
We
name.
already said her
Okay.
name like 5 times.
Okay.
Is she in Florida? She's not gonna meet you up.
She's not gonna beat me up regardless. She loves me.
Who would win? If y'all two-
Shit, I'll let her win.
Okay, since like, you know, you had your experience with her and like you had your experience in college with all the girls from Florida, because that's where you're going to college, right?
FAMU.
So describe like,
Rattler.
all right, we ain't gonna do that.
Anyway.
We ain't gonna do that one.
No Rattler in the building. Let's just get into it.
Anyway. So you had your experience with Florida girls, and then you came back to Houston, and you had your experience with Houston girls.
Mm-hmm.
So I personally want to know, because this was my question, because you would talk about it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know what the difference is between Florida and Houston, if there is any.
Okay, there is a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
It's a
start
big
off.
difference.
It is a big difference, you big dummy.
You big lopsided booty ass bitch.
What? Who are we talking
Erica
about?
Banks.
Please.
Erica, no money in the bank.
I don't want her to call me broke, please.
Wait. Erica Banks? That sounds familiar.
She's a rapper.
Only familiar to people who watch Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, most don't.
So what's the difference?
Okay, well, let's start off with Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Florida's girls are, well, this is not including Kayla,
Mm-hmm.
but Florida girls are very, like, pushy. Like, they'll come up to you and, like, touch you and be very, like, you know,
Aggressive.
not aggressive.
Or like
just
more forward?
Not more, yeah, like,
Like if they want you, they gonna
yeah, if
pursue
they want you,
Yeah.
they want you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the thing that really just had me when I was young. I was in Florida from 18 to 21.
Mm-hmm.
And Yeah, it was a very, like, being young in Florida, it was definitely, I don't even know, I'm just, like, thinking of everything. It was a great experience. I'm just thinking about everything. But, definitely different than Houston. I would say Houston girls are very, like, you kind of gotta, like,
go get them.
yeah, you gotta, like,
Work for it.
riz and, like, flirt and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, you know what I'm saying? With a Florida girl, it's just more so, like, already there. With a Houston girl, it's kind of like a chase, like, you know what I'm saying?
So are you saying that Florida girls are, like, easy?
No, I'm not saying easy.
Because I thought, because you said
literally came to that conclusion herself.
No, because she said
that's a good conclusion, though.
No, because she literally.
So you agree?
I don't agree.
No, but I'm gonna tell you why I said that. I'm not saying that to be shady. I'm just going off of what she literally just said. She said that Houston girls, you gotta work for it. So I took that as Florida girls, you don't have to work as hard, like. But that's only. So you're saying
as Florida girls.
So you're saying only if they want you, they're gonna get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they want you.
But even if a Houston girl wants you, you still gotta work for them.
Yeah,
or like you wouldn't know as soon. Like
they're
just more direct about what
yeah,
they
like
want.
if we're in a club.
I can see that.
If we're in a club,
so you wouldn't know that soon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just confused.
like how y'all was staring, a Florida girl would have just walked up to her.
Yeah,
Okay.
immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Like fuck this
I can
staring
respect
shit.
it, honestly.
I'm coming up to you, and that's you know, I like that. It's like gives like dominance. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Florida girls have more dominance, and I didn't deal with a lot of Florida girls, but I do know the one I dealt with was very dominant.
I'm currently married to a dominant Florida woman, so I can
honestly, now that I think about it, she is very dominant.
And
everything
our
you
first
say checks out.
encounter, I was like,
yeah, everything she's saying right now checks out compared to who you're talking about right now.
Yeah, I'm talking about Trin. Let's make it clear. I'm talking about my wife, Trin. Yeah.
It is hot. I'm not gonna lie.
It is so hot.
And then they give like the Caribbean vibe. Like a lot of Florida girls are mostly have some type of Caribbean in them, like, and it gives like, I think that's what really just pushes them to be who they are.
Well, honestly, my experience with Caribbeans in general, they're very forward. Like they're very direct, and they say they say how they feel.
Islanders, period.
Yeah, and they kind of just, maybe it's like a cultural thing too, because they really just don't care. They don't really care how you're going to take it, or like if that's how they feel, they're going to express that. And I kind of admired that about them, but I also hate it at the same time. But I don't know. So are the Houston, like, okay, so have you had any experience with the Florida guys? Are they the same way?
Oh, okay. No, Florida guys are totally different. Like, they're very pushy and demanding, and it's annoying. It's like in a sense, like they'd be like, "Yo," and then like walk up to you and be like, "Here's my number. Like, get my number. Like, put your," you know what I'm saying? Like, really, really, really pushy, and I did not like that. Houston guys are totally different. You can't get a Houston guy to shake for shit. Like,
no, sometimes Houston guys, they be acting like the bad bitches sometimes. And it's like...
they do.
It's like...
they do. They definitely
Houston
do.
men want to be chased. Like,
They do want to be chased.
Even if they express interest
that's funny though, because it's
in
the same
you
for the men
first.
and the women in both states.
Like, actually dead ass.
Yeah.
That was bad for everybody. Like, if you're Houston, you're single. Like, sorry.
Yeah, if you're in Houston, you're single.
Yeah.
It's bad out here.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I don't know, even if they show interest in you first, it's like they still want you to work for it.
Yeah.
It's like...
And I'm definitely not.
Right.
I'm definitely not putting in no work for no niggas. So.
No,
Yeah.
literally. Like, I literally have a 9 to 5. I'm not doing shit though.
Yeah. But honestly, though, I would get on both hands and both knees for a girl.
Oh, for a Houston woman? Oh my God, for a Southside daddy. I'll do whatever you want. Whatever you ask.
Yeah.
I'll take on another 9 to 5 just for you.
It just be like
Two
that,
more even.
honestly.
I don't know. I feel like Florida and Houston's just right there. I can't really pick my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Houston is just...
But if you had to choose...
If I had to choose, I would of course choose Houston, but if I had to choose a girl, she would be in Florida.
Aww. That is so cute. That is so cute.
Oh, y'all are making me awkward now.
You said it. No, I told you to be all poetic and shit.
Yeah, you ate that.
Okay. I'm satisfied with that.
Yeah. So now,
I do have some, actually. I want to know, Makayla told me that you've never had, like, an actual relationship. So I want to know, what's your shortest and longest, like, situationship?
I would say the one I'm in right now.
Longest or shortest?
Longest.
How long has it been?
7 months.
Okay.
ooh, that's a long time.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's not
That
a
is a
long
long
time.
time.
7 months is not shit.
I've never been in a relationship longer than 6.
I'm in a
5.
relationship?
Yeah, like an actual relationship.
Like y'all were dating?
Yeah, like we were together, like exclusive.
That's just confusing my brain.
Yeah, it was a waste of time.
I mean, I feel
See,
like
that's
I've
what
been
I'm
in a longer situationship, which is kind of embarrassing to admit out loud.
What is a situationship? Like,
Exactly. Nobody knows
just
really what it is. I don't know what it is. You just feel it. And it's like once you're in it, you're like, damn, how did I get here? Like
How did I get here? Yeah.
And it's like,
That
how did this
sounds
go
like
on?
hell.
How did this go long for so long? It literally is hell. It's like purgatory.
But I love situationships better than relationships. Preferably because... Why are you laughing?
You scare me.
No, because it's like you're committed to a person,
Why though?
but you're not really committed to the person, and that's the part that makes the situationship better than a relationship.
Okay, so what's good about not being committed to a person then? But still being committed to a person? Like,
Because
what's so good about that?
being in a relationship, you're so vulnerable to a person. Like, you know, you become like almost like 2 people in one. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's just like in a situationship, you have 2 different people still loving each other, doing their own things. In a relationship, it's like you got to go on the same path and do your own thing, and that's kind of hard for me, like to be on the same path and do you in the same path. Like that's kind of hard for me, so that's why.
I think you gotta find people that align with you, honestly. I feel like sometimes people try to force stuff like that, and that's why it doesn't always work. But also, I feel like...
What do you mean?
Well, like you're saying, to be on the same path, I feel like you find people that just naturally align with your path.
Can I say something also?
But that's how I look at it. That's why I don't like to force stuff, because I feel like there's somebody out there who will just flow with me.
Yeah. And I think the type of people who stay in situationships don't know how to really move on. It's like whenever you... I feel like people who do situationships don't really know how to move on. Because, like, you kind of develop this attachment to a person that you... I don't know. You develop this attachment to a person that it kind of clouds your mind a little bit, and it doesn't allow you to see things clearly. And it's like, if you, I don't know. I feel like people who are in situationships don't want to be in situationships. That's how I kind of look at it. Yeah. Unless people do, but it's like nobody really wants to be in a situationship. You kind of want to be on the same page.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you were saying is vulnerable to be with somebody. I think it's more vulnerable to be in a situationship, because that not knowing is like... Yeah.
But the not knowing makes it more fun.
Okay. You're insane.
So you just like it.
It's not insane. It's just like, okay, it's like we're working to be something. Of course, that's what the situationship is. We're working to be something.
That's dating. Yeah, that's dating.
Okay, so I guess I've dated people. Mm-hmm. So I've dated people, and it just feels like I'm still able, like if I know that we're not on the same path, it's just so much work to get on the same path, because it's like we're like I feel like I gotta change you to be on my path, you know, like I want you to be on my path, like I want you to be how I want you to be.
But that's kind of why I said like situationships kind of cloud your judgment a little bit, because it's like obviously if this person is not in alignment with you, then you can't make them, like they're just not.
I mean, you can make them.
You can, but
forcing things never works.
Yeah. It's not forcing, but it's like the best. Like if you know, like the best decision is for the other person to be on the same path as me, then just hop on the road with
quite
me.
literally no way you could possibly know that.
Do you think so? The person, not the person that you're talking about, but like what you're describing. Are you describing like a situation where they have character traits that are like flaws, and they need to like
just like
change?
I'm a very peaceful person. Like I like to just be in peace, and also have a little bit of like entertainment. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like the confusion part that comes in the situationship is just the part that makes it the situationship. But it doesn't have to be like that, because you could just hop on the same road as me and we can just vibe.
But if they don't want
we
to
will
get a relationship at that point.
Yeah, I
So
guess it would be.
You want so you want to be in a relationship. You don't want to be in a situationship.
Okay.
You don't want it to feel like you're having to like actively change somebody to align with you.
Yeah, and it's just like the part that the relationship scares me about is just like the trust and the loyalty and like, you know, the love is just like
so
whatever.
It's just a big commitment.
Yeah, it's a big commitment. Like the commitment thing is just like, oh my gosh, like you better, if we make this title, like then I'm gonna really go crazy, because like we should already know how I flow, and you should flow how I'm flowing, because like I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna be disloyal to you or distrustworthy to you. Do you know what I'm saying? So you need to make sure you're like that with me, and that's the part that's just like I just can't find that trust and loyalty in this generation right now.
That part makes sense though. That I understand.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But the way that my brain works is that I don't really want to change anybody.
Yeah, me either.
Just come as you are. And if you are not the person that is in alignment with me, I'm not going to try to force it, or not saying that you are, but I'm not going to try to change you. Like, I'm just going to find someone else who is in alignment with me. Like, at first, I feel like in my experience with situationships, I wasn't able to let those people go and like just go and find someone else. Like, just move on to the next thing, because there's always something out there. Like, there's people all around, you know what I mean? Like, and plus I don't really care to have it that bad, honestly. If I'm not 100% just sure, I don't know.
But it's always how it starts off. Like, if it starts off as like the person doesn't want a relationship, then okay, I respect that. Do you know what I'm saying? But 10 times out of 10, once you get to know me, you're gonna start having mixed emotions. Like, do I want to be in a relationship with her? Do I want to da-da-da-da? And that's what causes the situationship. I always have that effect on people. And it's like, I would want a relationship, but it's just like, it's going to take a lot. It's going to take longer than 7 months. It's going to take almost a year of us getting to know each other. So by the time you know me fully, you've seen all of me, you know, like, to know me is to love me, you know? Or no, to love me is to know me.
Okay. That's real though. I don't know. I can't do a situationship. Like, I feel like if I start dealing with the dude and he like starts moving in like a way where it feels like this is just gonna be sex, then it's just gonna be sex. Like, first impressions are so important to me. Like, not even first impressions, but it's like, if you are actually interested in me, you have to make me know that. If you're just inviting me over and we're just like fucking, that'll be fine, because I'm getting something out of it. It'll just be a mutual agreement. But like, we probably won't move past that, because I just feel like you're already making it known what your intentions are. Even if you develop feelings for me, which they quite literally always do, like you said, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
But it's like, you kind of missed the mark. Like, you gotta do better.
Right.
But I think in her situation though, is that the love is already there. So that kind of complicates it a little bit. Like, when like you said, you never had a relationship longer than 6 months. So I feel like your situationships, and not even situationships, like people who don't even, I don't know, I feel like people are going to have a shorter span if they're not what you want. You know what I mean? Like, it's never going to get to that point where I'm in love with this person, or
but I know them. Like, sometimes I'll spend a lot of time with that person, and it'll be like even with old boys, like, we were just around each other so much, it was like, do I actually like you? Like, I don't even know at this point. Like, we just fuck so much, I would not even be interested in doing anything more, because I just feel like you put it there.
Well, it could be the sex for you, but
I think in her situation specifically, though, like, the love is just already there, so it's just making it a little bit more complicated.
I can see that.
Yeah.
girls just love me.
That is just.
I think you just love girls.
No, I do love girls, but girls really do love me, and I appreciate that. I feel like I'm a girl's girl, and that's just amazing. I love being that. You know, it makes my ego feel so good.
Period.
That sounds really bad, but like really.
I mean, it's honest.
And I love them back. Like, you know,
Yeah.
if you give me love, I'm going to give you 10 times love. Like, we loving.
Yeah.
And I love love.
I don't think that's bad, though.
That's that Leo moon talking right now. Like, that's how passionate Leos are. Leo moons, I feel like.
I feel like if you want reciprocation, though, for the most part, you can look to a Leo placement. Like, if you want
love
to feel that love that
and
you
nurture,
feel like you've been getting out, you don't get enough of.
They're going to show
for a
love.
Leo.
Yeah.
And the little bit of reciprocation I don't get,
yeah.
No, like, we beefing. Because what's the switch?
No, they need,
like,
they need that ego boost. They need it. Yeah. They need it.
Yeah.
It's cute, bro.
Yeah.
So that's the real tea for real, so.
I think she'll know you was talking about her.
But,
I'll cut that out. She gonna know if she watched this video.
Actually, you should keep that in just so you can bleep out her name and she can be like,
I do love her too. I love all my girls. Like, seriously. Like,
no, this girl is insane.
All my girls.
This girl is crazy.
I'm not crazy.
I'm gonna keep saying it. This is why we're friends. Cause you're crazy.
I'm not crazy.
This girl said she wants to be like a playboy daddy or something and have all of her girls live in one house together. She said that was her dream.
She sounds like the dude with all the, you know, the show about the sister wives. And that one guy, he just has a whole bunch of wives and they're all like
that's
friends.
literally what she wants to be.
They literally have a reality
Not
show.
gonna
They all
lie,
broke
that
up
would be
now.
great.
And then she had the
They're
nerve.
not together no more.
She had the nerve to say that I was gonna be there.
Makayla's gonna be there.
I'm not gonna be there.
What do you mean, no?
Makayla might be there.
Okay, imagine this.
Makayla might show
Imagine a nice ass penthouse. It's just a safe place. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if I don't gotta pay for nothing,
you don't have to pay for shit.
I told you.
You just have to.
she didn't even have to get sausage.
You just have to be there, and if I'm hungry and I want, like, I'm not asking for no bougie gourmet meal. Like, a grilled cheese will, you know, be okay.
A grilled cheese?
A chili dog. I love chili dogs. Little things like that. Like, I love that.
chili dogs.
So I have to cook for you? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, because I don't like to cook, unfortunately.
So the only thing that so I'll be a housewife.
Yes, they're all be housewives.
I don't want to be no housewife.
They will all be housewives. How many
Come
fucking
on
housewives do you need?
A lot.
Just one house.
It's one house with a lot of housewives in it, and me. And we're gonna have a good time.
And we all just love you. We don't get to love each other.
Y'all can love each other too, but not too much love, because it's all about me. Like, y'all need to love me, and y'all need to understand that the reason why they're here is because of me.
She said, be mindful of why you're invited to the mansion.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, girl. So you come to our out of context segment.
Out of context.
This is
This is gonna be a fun time.
Oh gosh.
All right. Truth or dare?
Truth.
You're so boring.
Yeah, I knew she was gonna say that. I knew she was gonna
No, she's gonna do the dare right after this one.
Yeah, she is.
Is it true that women give better head than men?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
What kind of question is that?
That was easy.
Okay. Why or why not?
I don't know. I feel like a girl is way more intimate and really puts in the work. Like, they really care for the coochie. Like, they really care for my
I don't feel like men eat for a woman to nut. I feel like men eat because I feel like they have to.
Right.
That is the big difference.
That is
I mean, I've met some real eaters
Exactly.
who do it for just their own enjoyment, and they will always have a special place in my heart. But for the most part, they just be down there doing what the fuck ever.
But I have experienced guys that do love for the and want to really, you know, take care of the. It's all about taking care of the. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't like those guys though because they're usually super needy. I don't like a guy that's like super like all my shit. Like, oh my god, like please, like you like me too much. It's getting kind of annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like why are you so? You know, like I feel like with a girl, it's always not a competition, but it's always like a back and forth chase. You know what I'm saying? That keeps me intrigued. But like with a guy, especially the ones that do it right for some reason, just always seem to just be too needy and too desperate. Like, oh my god, like please, like give me something to worry about.
Okay.
Interesting.
So you want to do the dare?
Okay, what's the dare?
You have no choice.
What's the dare?
You have no choice.
Okay.
It's call your last failed talking stage and ask why y'all didn't work out.
Wait, what?
Call your last talking stage and ask why y'all didn't work out.
You respond to that like this is a Disney Channel sitcom.
Wait, what?
Go ahead.
Call her?
Yeah.
Call my last failed talking stage?
Yeah. Do you spell my... Oh, I thought you spelled my name wrong. Here.
Girl. My last one?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
I know what your last one was, but I'm gonna let you pick which one you want to call.
She's not gonna answer. She doesn't like me. That's the only one that doesn't like me.
If she doesn't answer, then
she's a Virgo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she might not answer.
She's definitely not gonna answer.
She's really fun.
Call the one.
Oh. What's her name again?
I don't remember.
What's her name again? Is crazy.
No, I can't do that one.
Why? Okay, you can't. Okay, we're just gonna play a game instead.
Can we cut that one out?
Yeah.
Let's cut that out.
Okay.
For real, cut that out, Makayla.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Is there another... What? You're not gonna cut it out?
No, I am, but I just got a message. Anyway, so, yeah, we're gonna play a game.
Okay.
It's called... You want to introduce the game?
The game is called Song Associate or Word.
I put song.
Okay, Song Association.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that?
No, no, that's not who you think it is.
Oh shit, that is who I think it is.
No, it's not.
Fuck. This song is. I mean,
Wow. Oh, again? Shit.
That's not who you think it is.
no, it's not.
Let me find out. He says one more.
The word of the game is called Song Association. We're gonna give. Is she the only one playing, or are we all playing? Okay. We're gonna give Sid.
Oh, 1 o'clock? Oh.
Is 1 a.m.?
Yeah.
It's 1 a.m.
We're gonna wrap it up in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, but why is
We're gonna give Sid a word, and she's gonna have 10 seconds to think of a song that has the lyric. If you can't think of the name and the artist,
So you're
that's
gonna give me one word and I gotta think of the song?
In 10
think
seconds.
of the song that includes that lyric.
Okay.
So kind of like how we did earlier. Think of a song that has the word summer, but we're just gonna do different words.
All right. So the first word is love. The timer starts now.
Love. So many.
Okay.
Love.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
What song is it?
I don't remember the name of it.
It's by the guy. It starts with an M. It's
Maxwell?
MUSIU.
Music Soul Child.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That was good.
Period.
All right.
Okay, the next one is. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Please.
Cool. 3, 2.
I don't know. Please.
Please, 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 don't prove I'm right.
I ain't easy.
And please, 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 don't bring me a tear when I just get my makeup so nice.
Hell no. I ain't singing no.
Sabrina Carpenter?
Not too much. That's my favorite white girl out right now.
All right. The next word. The next word is sexy.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My shit didn't say any of the other lyrics.
I don't know the other lyrics. I just know
Go
that.
ahead, girl. Come to the back.
Okay. Jerome Timberlake is that guy. Jerome Timberlake.
I thought his name was Timbaland.
No,
It's Justin Timberlake. And
Oh, that's
Timbaland.
Oh, okay.
we all
I
know
think
that
Timbaland just
Justin.
produced it.
Oh,
Probably.
okay.
He's, Justin Timberlake had a little bit of,
No, he had a run. He
yeah.
had a good, strong run.
A good,
for
strong
like,
black run.
yes.
Okay. Next one is Can.
Can?
CAN.
CAN. Go.
Why is it so hard? This
4.
is like verbs.
2. Okay.
I don't know.
Time's up.
Can I stop by to see you
Oh, there's some more.
tonight? It's Kaylani.
Oh, that's what I meant.
The one that I thought
That's
of.
what I meant.
The one I thought of was Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name.
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
Those are the ones that I came up with.
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have another one?
You want to do another one?
Yeah, we just said that was all the one.
Just talk about it. I could probably think of one last one.
Okay, then, let me think of one too then. Oh, I got one already.
Do. The word D-O.
No, that's
Okay.
Do?
Okay, what type of word you want me to think of?
Okay, my word is hair.
Hair?
Yeah.
No. It's like, what? Because I'm thinking about all the songs in the world and I'm thinking about
I
hair.
didn't thought of two with the word hair in it.
Okay, what about money?
No. Oh, money.
Yeah, money.
I got money in the bank. Ooh,
Okay.
Money in the bank. And in the bank. Trying to make it in the bed like, ooh.
Is that the dance for that?
Yeah. You know what my favorite lyric is right now?
What?
By Meek Mill.
Meek Mill. What?
What?
What song? What lyric?
It's called Love Train by Meek Mill.
What's the lyric?
He goes, hold on, let me think about it. He goes, like a watch. She could be a nice watch.
What the hell is he talking about?
Wait. He was like, hold on, let me think. Hold on.
She could be a nice watch.
Like what? She could be a nice.
Oh, let me give you some game. How you gonna maintain? Cause niggas that hit it talk like bitches and they be saying things. And then y'all boot up, but that's cool, but your things change. And you're a good girl, but I seen good girls go through the same game. Turn to bad girls and make niggas rearrange things. Think about it like a watch. She could be a nice watch. You could take a plain Jane. You take that same watch, bust it down, it worth the same thing. But it's gonna shine when you hit it. That little bling bling. You add some diamonds to it, get a little shine to it. But think about it. Take a good girl, add some wallet to it. That's like a bust down rollie that hold no value to it.
I don't like when men compare women to inanimate objects.
You know what that just reminded me of?
No.
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 Listen, you know what that just reminded me of? You know that meme where she was like, no, when they was doing a rap battle, she was like, so, you can get your comb, you can get your hair combed out.
Let her get her wig combed out.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I live under a rock, by the way, you guys. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Is
You can
it?
tell by you reciting that Meek Wilbur. I don't know nobody that can just recite Meek Wilbur just like that.
Unless it's dreams and nightmares.
Even that.
Yeah, but like,
I don't say a word.
Oh, you learned it?
That's the only part I don't.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, nigga.
hold on, wait a minute. I thought I was finished. Yeah, I that.
I just started dancing after that.
I did that part. I'm in the club like this.
Literally, like, no clue. No clue.
Y'all are a disgrace. Like,
Fuck, nigga. And that's it. It's there. That's my favorite part.
That shit be having the club jumping.
Right? Like, that's the best part.
he doesn't even say that.
He just
No.
What?
I thought he said that.
He
Says
doesn't.
what?
He doesn't say that in the song.
What does he say?
He said, "Hold up, wait a minute."
Oh,
Before that though.
fuck,
Like-
nigga. Hold up, wait a minute.
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought he
wait,
said fuck
wait,
nigga.
wait,
And
okay.
then he said,
But that's the way she said it. Like,
that's how he says it in the song. Fuck nigga. Like he powering up or something. Like I like it though. You started me up a little bit.
oh my god. Oh my god.
And if I was at the end of the club too, when you already lit,
Yeah.
times 10. Cause
Why do they play that song at the end though? That's so scary because I feel like when they play that song, people are gonna get back turned up. Like, I feel like bad things are about to happen if you play that song at the end. I don't know.
Yeah.
Y'all are funny. But okay. That was it. That was the end of our episode. That's all we have for you today. Thank you so much
Thanks
for coming
so much,
on.
sis.
This was a great experience.
Yeah, we gotta do this again.
Thank you for
sometime.
all your wonderful insight. She was so nervous to come on here, y'all. She thought she was gonna get canceled or something.
Mhm.
Jury's still out on that one, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
No.
Why did you keep doing that? No.
No, but it was a good time.
It was cute.
I like
It
to
was
hear.
funny.
I like to see how her mind works. I'm glad I can catch it on camera because, like,
Yeah.
sometimes the stuff that she says in the conversation that we have, I'm like, what'd you just say?
Yeah,
Why do
before
you think
telling
that
me,
way?
Sometimes I do the same exact motion. Like,
We have a lot of disagreements,
Yeah.
but it makes our friendship. We disagree on like everything.
yeah,
Actually,
you're into that, right?
it keeps us interested.
Yeah. But it's never anything that's like turning me away from not being her friend because I feel like she's just such a cool person. And it's like, I guess I can deal with it a little bit. Let me learn her a little bit, but
Oh,
it's fine.
look at her
That's sweet.
learning me.
I meant that in a different way, but
Oh, she meant like teach you.
yeah.
Teach me.
So yeah.
I'm learning.
You know, at the beginning of the episode, you said white women can wear locks or white people can wear locks.
I mean, I didn't say that they can. White
No, the
people
main
can have dreads too.
Girl, don't piss me off. She just showed you party. Don't piss me off.
White people can have dreads, but they shouldn't.
I mean, I feel like anybody can have dreads. They just lock it up, right? They can because they have.
I'm gonna play the flashback to where she said that they can't wear it, but
You mean that
They can
like,
wear
have
it.
the ability to do so?
Yeah, because they're people.
right. But that was all we had for you
That was
guys
it.
today. Thank you for
so
tuning
much.
in. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Earth and Eye Rolls. Yeah. Follow Sydney. Her stuff is going to be linked in the description.
Right.
And we will see you guys next week.
Stream Megan.